Once, deep in the verdant jungles of India, lived a young elephant named Gajraj. As a calf, Gajraj was captured by humans who used him for labor. They placed a heavy chain around his leg, tying him to a large old tree. The chain was strong enough to hold him back then, for he was just a small, weak elephant. Years passed, and Gajraj grew into a massive, powerful adult. Despite his size and strength, the chain remained around his leg. Over the years, he had grown so accustomed to the restraint that he stopped noticing it. He believed deep in his heart that he could never be free, conditioned by the early experiences of his capture. One day, a wise old elephant named Suraj visited Gajraj. Suraj noticed the heavy chain around Gajraj's leg and the large tree to which it was attached. Surprised to see such a mighty elephant held by such a frail barrier, Suraj said to Gajraj,
"Why do you stay bound to this tree when you have the strength to free yourself?"
Gajraj looked at Suraj, perplexed. He replied,
"This chain has held me since I was a calf. It's too strong for me."
Suraj chuckled softly and said,
"That chain might have held the small elephant you once were, but not the giant you have become. Try, pull with the might you now possess."
Encouraged by Suraj's words, Gajraj pulled at the chain. To his astonishment, it snapped easily, broken by his formidable strength. For the first time in many years, Gajraj felt the freedom he had long forgotten. He roamed around, rejoicing in his newfound liberty. From then on, Gajraj roamed freely, helping other animals in the jungle, teaching them about the power of self-belief and the importance of testing one's limits. He often thought back to the day Suraj had opened his eyes to his true strength. Gajraj's story is a powerful reminder that our past does not have to determine our future. Just as Gajraj broke free from the physical and mental chains that bound him, we too can overcome the limitations set by our earlier circumstances. It teaches us that change is always within our reach, and that self-belief can empower us to break free from the constraints of our past. Just as Gajraj grew stronger and broke his chains, we too can grow and transform, shaping our own destinies with strength and determination.